This is an interactive video, so if you don't have a partner, pause the video and grab one. We are going to learn how to round to the nearest multiple of 100. In order to become experts, we'll practice counting by hundreds and then we'll review place value. We will be practicing place value all the way through thousands. First, we'll start at 100 and count all the way to 500. Then we'll try starting at different numbers. I want you to notice that all of the multiples of 100 that we count by end in 2 zeros. Double zero! Count with me. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Start with 600. Count with me. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Start with 1,100. Count with me. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. Another thing we need to understand is place value through thousands. Look at the place value chart to the right. Which digit is in the hundreds place? How many hundreds is that? Did you say that there's an 8 in the hundreds place? And that's 8 hundreds? That's worth 800. Let's try another number. Which digit is in the hundreds place? How many hundreds is that? Did you say there's a 3 in the hundreds place? And that's 3 hundreds? That's worth 300. Let's try one more. Which digit is in the hundreds place? How many hundreds is that? Did you say there's a 3 in the hundreds place? Did you say that that's 3 hundreds? That's worth 300. I could buy a lot of cute shoes with that. We're going to learn rounding in 2 easy steps. Step 1, find the multiples above and below. Step 2, look to the right and round up or round down. Let's round this number to the nearest 100. If we're counting by hundreds, which 100 would come just before and just after on the number line? Pause the video and talk it over with your partner. Now we know which multiples of 100 the number 842 is in between. Below it on the number line is 800. Above it on the number line is 900. Then 850 is right in the middle. Where would 842 go? Point to it on the number line. Will we round down to the multiple of 100 below or round up to the next multiple of 100? The tens place can help us. 5 and above, we round up. 4 and below, we round down. I'm looking at the tens place in 842. I see a 4. That's 4 and below, so I know I'm rounding down. 800 is down below 842 on my number line, so I know 842 rounded to the nearest 100 is 800. Let's round this number to the nearest 100. If we are counting by hundreds, which 100 would come just before and just after on the number line? Pause the video and figure that out with your partner. Now we know which multiples of 100 the number 364 is in between. Down below it on the number line, we see 300. Up above it on the number line, we see 400. Right there in the middle, we see 350. So where would 364 go? Point to it on the number line. Will we round down to the multiple of 10 below or round up to the next multiple of 100? The tens place can help us. 5 and above, we round up. 4 and below, we round down. If I'm looking at the tens place of 364, I see a 6. Well, that's 5 and above. So I know 364 rounded to the nearest hundred is 400. Let's round this number to the nearest hundred. If we are counting by hundreds, which hundred would come just before and just after on the number line? Pause the video and have a collaborative conversation with your partner to figure it out. Now we know which multiples of 100 the number 1,375 is in between. Down below, I see 1,300. I could also say that's 13 hundreds. Up above, I see 1,400. I could also say that's 14 hundreds. 1,350 is right in the middle. So where would 1,375 go? Time to point to the number line. Where is 1,375? Will we round down to the multiple of 100 below or up to the next multiple of 100? The tens place can help us. 5 and above, we round up. 4 and below, we round down. I'm finding the tens place in 1,375 and I see a 7. That's definitely 5 and above. So I know I'm rounding up. 1,375 rounded to the nearest hundred is 1,400, or remember, I could always say 14 hundredths. Time for an important review. Remember, rounding has 2 easy steps. Step number 1, find the multiples above and below. Step number 2, look to the right and round up or down. Thanks for watching Whimsical Teacher Tube. Teachers, please check the description for linked products and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Created using Powtoon.